Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Rico Garcia gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out, if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go. That's so.
So stepping in is Joe McCarthy to show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June.
Joe McCarthy.
Here's the first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Quick turnaround after a short little homestand, Matty. 4-2, though. They played well, taking 4 out of the 6 games they had to in front of the home crowd. They walk into this environment on the road today looking to set the tone for this road trip. Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Lead-off single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
Next to hit is Jacob Gonzalez. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. Fouled off. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend it.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And a relay home. And not in time as the run scores.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI 2-bagger.
Standing in now, Raul Batista. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. This is foul right side. The 1-1 home.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Ready with another 2-2.
This is just the first inning, but this next pitch is a big one. You don't want to find yourself with 2 on, nobody out, and the 3, 4, 5 guys coming up.
And he fouls this one off. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that's low, ball 4. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Elliot Ramos. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Popped him up. Mazika is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate is Franklin Labor. He's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Gonzalez on second. Batista is over at first with 1 away. A ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Peter Maris is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. At the plate now is Marco Luciano, and you can see his home-road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, nobody out now.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that's in there. Base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
That's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
I mean, you want to talk about doing your job and getting paid for it. There it is right there. Unselfish AB trying to work his guy from second to third. And, oh, what do you know? Knock for yourself.
At the plate, Rico Garcia, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
He froze him on the fastball there. Rico Garcia is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Left side, but well foul. Now a curveball misses inside.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Breaking ball called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Jacob Gonzalez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. So now into the box is Elijah Gomez. A potential tying run for him at third base. First pitch on the way. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Batista. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Batista.
Now at the plate, Raul Batista worked a walk his first time up. Front door with the curveball, and he catches the corner for a called strike.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
That'll bring up Elliot Ramos as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
0 for 1 here in the early going. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready now is Franklin Labor, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Comes set, now the pitch, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Into the box, Keter Maris. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman, Peter.
Now the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
I think he kind of trained a hitter's eyes in that at-bat. What I mean is, you'll find the first 3 pitches are all down around the knee. So as a hitter, he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
To the plate now, Marco Luciano. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. 2-0 now.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Lee is there, 2 gone. Now to the plate, Oliver Minoso. He singled first time up. Pitch on the way. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 2 for him on the year. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
Garcia.
So now to the plate, Rico Garcia. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
There we go.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. So here now is the pitcher, Elijah Gomez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Here's a ball swung on and hit high and deep down the left field line, and this will stay fair. Home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. 4th home run for him on the season, as we are all knotted up at 2.
Wow, you don't see this very often. There aren't very many pitchers that are good hitters, and sometimes you take a pitcher for granted. You just want to lay one in there. Mistake, because this guy just took him deep.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Joe McCarthy. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Grounder down the line at 3rd. But this is foul for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Now at the plate, here is Jacob Gonzalez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To the left side, but it's well foul. Grounded to short. Reined in. And that's the second out. Now to bat, Raul Batista singled in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Here we go, boys.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Count 1-1.
To 1-2 now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he gets there, as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we are tied 2-2. Sam McWilliams enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Richmond Flying Squirrels came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Junior Marte gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For Binghamton, 2 runs on 8 hits.
Well, there's an interesting situation brewing here. He's done well at Double-A so far, and there's some definite star potential, but the organization already has an established star at his position in the majors. I've got MLB Pipeline's Jim Callis with me. Jim, what does being blocked in this manner mean for a prospect's development, and what are some options for the team?
Yeah, I think if you're the prospect, you just have to focus on being the best player you can be, because it will work out one way or another. There's always a saying, you're not just playing for the parent club. There's 29 other organizations watching you. So there's a number of ways this could resolve itself. One,
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ronnie Williams is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Go, man.
Next, it'll be Elijah Gomez. He went deep in the contest last night. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Alvarez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So the next to bat will be Elijah Gomez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. And there's their first hit of the game.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-Roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning starting.
Patrick Mazeika.
Hit hard to the right side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And he'll be thrown out at third, trying to take. And now Peter Maris, third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Next to stand in is Elijah Gomez, singled in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. hit hard on the ground to second. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guys swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first two pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. The 2-1. This is on the ground over to first. To second for one. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Next, here is Joe McCarthy. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Gomez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 9th inning coming up. The Squirrels lead it 3-0.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Flying Squirrels. Time for minor league baseball here. Seth Corey, a Utah native, gets the ball to start this one here. What do you have for us on him, Danny? So now here is Elijah Gomez looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hayward arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in will be Elijah Gomez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run. Stepping in once again is Elijah Gomez. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation. Or that.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Stepping in next, Elijah Gomez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Patrick Mazika would be next. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. So here's the cleanup hitter, Patrick Mazika. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Popped up. Gonzalez has a play, and that will end the inning. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And the next up is Elliot Ramos. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So striding in to start the 9th is Elijah Gomez, trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning. Now the first pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward 3rd. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Hey, I can only take you inside the mind of the batter right here. Had a lot of swinging bunts in my day. Soon as that ball hits the dirt in front of you, you are getting it down the first base line. When you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks like, you are getting it down the line.
Digging in next, Patrick Mazika, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
The first baseman.
Now it'll be Jeremy Vasquez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jeremy Vasquez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Next up, Cody Bohannock. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Here it comes, 0-2. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Next, it'll be Cody Bohannock. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Johnny Mack comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Jeff MacArthur will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. First offering. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jacob Hayward. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Skied into straightaway right. Gomez is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. So here is Jacob Gonzalez, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. He makes the catch, and they will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling.